Hey, hello, you're stuck with Wolf Gorlick. A few minutes riffing on IT and IT security. Today looking at containment. The concept is detection is ideal, right? We want to see the bad guys, see what's going on, witness their tools, tactics, and procedures, and spring into action. Better, we want to prevent them altogether, right? Stop them. Remove the vulnerabilities that they're going to get in. Throw up the firewall rules that's, halt the progress from one network to another. Do all those awesome preventative techniques. Now, if you detect them and you can't quite prevent them, you need to move into things like containment. So tip for you, look at containment in terms not only of the manual activities you do to contain an incident, which we'll talk about in just a second, but also in terms of the automated activities you want to do. So containment may look something like this. We know a certain number of hosts have been infected with the latest, flash ransom, and it's starting to spread. Well, maybe we can't necessarily start cleaning them up right away, but we could put them on their own networks, right? We could execute a command to move them offline and move them onto their own dirty network, it's usually called, which has got our forensics tools and got the ability to do some log aggregation, do some additional malware analysis. Why would you want to do this instead of just simply wiping them? Well, you may want to know more details about the attack, and you may want to know more details about what's going on, such that you can formulate a better strategy for the next time. This is kind of the concept of looking at not just stopping the attack, but letting it go a couple steps extra that we were looking at when we were talking about software development security, such that by letting it go a couple extra steps, you can get a sense of how much defenses you have further on the attack path or kill chain. This could be executing a command to do that containment on the network side and having it happen automatically, which is ideal. It could be using security orchestration, which means that command is ran by an orchestration bus. This is plugged into your SIM, which is even better. This could be you logging in and typing commands really, really fast when the bad guys are coming, which is god-awful. Somewhere on the spectrum between god-awful and really good, you're going to land. And how far you go on that spectrum determines more about how frequently those things happen and less about how the overall importance or scariness of any one attack. Because when you're talking about orchestration, you're talking about getting really good at containment. What you're trying to do is look for the most common scenario, the most likely scenario, automate that, because that's where your best bang for your buck is. Spend a whole bunch of time automating infrequent scenarios that may never occur, or what I see happen even more frequently is the scenario when it does occur doesn't quite line up to your runbook. Because the pesky thing about hackers is they don't ask you what controls you have in place so they can follow your runbook. I know, you'd think they would. I would appreciate it if they did. If they scheduled the breach during a maintenance window and followed my runbook, I'd be happy. But they don't. They don't. So think about containment in that regards, anything from manual to fully automated, and look at security orchestration as you continue to mature, but only for the most frequent and most likely attacks. That's my 2 cents. What do you think? Have you seen any really good practices in terms of orchestration? Hit me up in comments or social media. Cheers.